Hello my friend, how are you? This is Dan McDonald. I'm the Life Regenerator. I'm putting together a real quick recipe for you. This is a liver cleansing juice. How about we call it a liver ginger blast? How about that? That would be cool, huh? Or you can call it the liver lover or the liver flush. Either way, call it what you like. It's really to help tonify and flush the liver out. But before I do that, I want to present to you the new DVD put out by Dan the Man, regenerateyourlife.org Productions. It's a series of 10 really cool recipes of a variety of recipes in there, starting from a budget-minded idea. I've got 3 recipes at the beginning that will fill up a jar of juice for less than $5. And then I move into some more like really medicinal, cleansing, healing juices. And then I step it up a little bit into some like soups, a little bit thicker, heartier juices that could be almost leaning over into like soups. And then I've got a few juices on there that are really for flavor, taste, as well as flushing and cleansing and healing and alkalinizing the body. So get your hands on the green juice recipes for detox and regeneration. And of course, along with the recipes, an hour and a half of instruction as well. And a lot of inspiration too. I think this one's my favorite so far as being an information product that can really help people change their lives. I'm very excited about fruits and vegetables and how it's having a positive effect on people's health. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. Heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, every kind of chronic and acute illnesses. And people are just, it seems to be getting worse and worse. The obesity levels are rising. And something so simple, I'm getting more confident because of the simplicity of it, you know. Just because if you start eating foods like this, ginger, carrot, apple, spinach, dandelion greens, and beets, you're going to start to energize the cells and eliminate a lot of waste. And if you're taking these foods, if you're displacement through the fresh fruits and vegetables, you're going to have, this will be one meal, that'll keep you from a meal of whatever, bacon and eggs or waffles or, you know, steak tartare or whatever is the thing people eat anymore. I don't even remember because my whole life evolves around the consumption of fruits, vegetables, and occasionally nuts and seeds. And I never eat the same thing twice unless I want to. So I just want to encourage you again to continue to eat more fruits and vegetables and get your hands on green juice recipes for detox and regeneration and get inspired and get educated. It's $27 and it'll be well worth it, because really when you start to apply and what you'll learn in this DVD, you will save yourself, oh man, the amount of suffering that you could save yourself with the $27 purchase, because this might be the seed that changes you and puts your mind in a whole nother mind state. Because I go into the real reasons why I do this. It's not about beauty, but that's a side note. It's not about energy, and that's a side note as well. It's not about eliminating health problems either, or staving them off, but it's a much deeper purpose. But see, all those go along with the deeper reason why we regenerate our lives. Okay, this is a great juice recipe. I don't know if I've ever made this exact one. I know I haven't made it on YouTube. Sometime in the course of the last 15 years I maybe put it together something similar. But it's a liver flush. It's a liver cleanser, or a liver ginger blast, if you will. The main ingredient is the dandelion greens. Dandelion greens are very, very good for the liver. They detox and they help to move and the bile by having like an astringent and bitter property. So it sort of strengthens the liver cells and pulls the gunk and detoxifies the liver, which is your main organ of detoxification for the blood. I've got some spinach in there, which is loaded with amino acids, and also it helps to keep the bowel wall clean. Apples are for flavor and for pectins, which again help to dissolve the accumulations in the gallbladder. The pectins have a nice dissolving effect. Fruit acids are very good to dissolve the like fruit acids are like soap. Okay, oranges, grapefruits, apples, etc., grapes. Carrots are excellent for the kidneys as well as helping to, flush out the liver. And then the ginger here just activates everything, opens up the cells and allows nutrients in and pulls toxins out. Ginger is just an all-over body tonic. You can have it every single day. It's also good to add warmth during the colder times of the year. And it's excellent for the cardiovascular and circulatory system. And then finally the beets. Again, the latest research on the beets is that they're incredible for anti-cancer of every single different type of cancer. Beet is at the top. According to scientific research, I'm not a medical doctor and I'm not a scientist, so I really don't know anything about all that stuff, but, sounds like a good deal to me, you know what I mean? And I would, if I had a choice, I would agree with the latest scientific information and studies. So get yourself some dandelion, spinach, apple, carrot, ginger, and beets, and make yourself a juice. This is a special setup here. I've got this set up on the counter. I got a pitcher here. I've got a 1-inch hose that's about 8.5 inches long, so that I can continuously make juice instead of just having the little thing like this and having to stop 2 or 3 times. I like to put it all into this big pitcher. That way I can go all through one run through. This is a 1-inch hose clamp, just tightened down with the screwdriver. So you'll have to go to the store and ask the guy, hey, what's 1-inch hose clamp? Because this allows you to make 2 or 3 jars of juice. And that way, if you're on a juice diet or you want to only do it once in the day, juice is good for up to 3 days if it's preserved with a lemon or orange juice or lime. Citrus juices preserve the juice. Now, it's best to drink your juice fresh, obviously, right away. It's more bioactive at that time and bioregenerative. But if it helps you to stay on the juice and you want to make 3 jars of juice in the morning, go ahead and get this thing out, set it up like this, make your 3 jars of juice and keep it in the fridge. Because, hey, it's better than the other options. You know what I mean? We got to be smart about this. It is best to drink juice right away. And 90% of the time I do that. But sometimes I'm traveling, I'm in a motel room, I make a bunch of jars of juice, and I have a cooler with me, a giant cooler, and I keep ice blocks in there, and I have some jars of juice. So as I'm driving across the country to go help somebody to get healthy or whatever I'm doing, I've got those jars of juice and I can just drink juice all day while I'm driving. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's make a juice. Thank you very much for your attention. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that this video is inspiring you. The daily juicing habit saves lives. It helps to calibrate your body to these nutritious foods. It's a delicious way to begin the transfer process to get you to start consuming more fresh fruits and vegetables, because as you eat these foods, the body will begin to cellularly get it. And it'll be like, yo man, what's up with this junky old pizza? Bring me some of that carrot, beet, apple, spinach, dandelion, and ginger juice. It'll start to crave and desire, through the power of consciousness, if you will, these types of foods. Can I get an amen? Thank you very much, my friends. Let's do some dandelion greens. You gotta love the dandelion greens. If you have skin disorder in any type of way or shape or form, dandelions, lots of them, improve your skin. If you have skin problems, with eczema, you're having excess undigested carbohydrate issues, you want to stay off cooked carbohydrates, you want to stay off cooked fats, ask any animal in nature. Raw, uncooked food is the way to eat if you're a living organism. If you're not a living organism, or you're a vulture or a hyena, then maybe you want dead stuff. But if you are a living organism, you will thrive off other living organisms, not dead ones. So that's why raw food is so awesomely awesome. Dandelion and spinach, ginger, beets, baby. Oh, you gotta love the beets. Latest research, anti-cancer, don't die when you don't have to. Epic carrots, man. Silent. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Carrots are one of the best foods for dissolving accumulations in the kidneys. Also very grounding energy and a warming energy. So like a real good wintertime type juice or soup. These apples are from Barry's Farm. Epic. Okay, good stuff. I definitely talked longer than I thought that I would. I had a jar somewhere here, but I don't have it. I don't know what I did with it. So I'm going to have to use a cup. And just to prove to you, okay, I'm going to give it a quick stir with a knife here. See that? Nice. This is a liver tonic. Bomb diggity. Oh, that is good. Get your hands on the green juice for Detoxification and Regeneration DVD. $27. Be the best thing you ever bought. For real. I love making those, and when you spend money on anything that I produce, you know that I don't mess around with your hard-earned money, okay? So I'll put the link down below, and I sure appreciate your time and attention. Take good care of yourself, switch your life around, and be an example to those around you, okay? Don't worry about telling them and getting them all excited. Just show them. When you've lost 40 or 50 pounds, or your acne disappears, or you've got more energy, or there's color in your skin, believe me, they'll come asking you. And then you can send them over to these videos, or you can you know, get your little rap down about, hey, this is cool, man, alkalize, detoxify, regenerate. All right, thank you so much, my friends. I sure appreciate your time and your attention today. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.